What's going on there, Snappy Chat? It's my first time using this in a long time because I don't know how to use it. So, we are going to give you some progress on today's smoked turkey. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'm already been cooking it. Already been low and slow since about 6 o'clock this morning. Time is now about 9:30 in the morning, West Coast Pacific time. So, yeah, let's see if I can figure this thing out. Let's get some updates. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we're working with here. I'm about to open up this here smoker, see how the turkey's doing. Let's see what we're working with over here. Okay, all right. Okay, what we have here is the under. It's already been flipped once. We're just gonna baste this thing real good, real quick. Basting it with the drippings from the drip pan. And before anything was dripping off the bird, I added a little something to it so that the drippings would be nice and buttery. Continue to give the bird a really good color as it cooks. And we're looking at about 3 hours now in the smoker, and we still got a few more hours to go. Look at that. It's looking good, isn't it? Look at the legs. They're starting to recede. Oh, that's the neck right there. The legs are starting to recede, so that means it's cooked. You're gonna baste it here one more time, just a little bit in these little light areas. Make sure we get a good cook all the way through. Oh yeah. That's how we're doing it here. Today is the Medina's Thanksgiving. Wish all my kids could be here. That's how we're doing it today. This is smoked. We'll be back later with the fried. All right, as you can see from the last video, we have rotated it, turned it all the way around. I'm gonna continue to that way get a good, even cook around the whole bird. Continue to baste it with the juices. Look at those legs continue to recede. Hit them wings. You got to get the wings. You know it's thin meat. You got to continue to have it because there's this drip pan. It's not just oil drippings, water. A little something special that I did. I'm gonna hit this neck meat. There we go. Nice and even. Now, get some wood chunks. These are apple wood. It goes with the brine. I'll throw a few of these guys in here for the smoke. Throw some chips in here. What this does, it gives it a nice billow of smoke in the offset. And it continues to cook and heat it up. All right, so we turned it over, back over now, breast side up. And we're cooking all areas. You see, a little hot right there, searing the skin, but it's looking nice. Looking real nice. That thermometer hasn't popped out just, no, actually it did pop out. Or maybe it got moved, I don't know. But we're looking good. Almost done. Let's get a gander at what we're looking at here. Oh, yeah, it's looking real good. Oh, now we prepare to deep fry. We got our oil, propane. See what we did with the turkey. All right, so our turkey has been brined overnight. We're doing a mustard rub with various spices. Can't tell you what they are. Standing up, ready to go in the fryer. Let's do it. All right, we're getting ready to drop this thing in the oil. You gotta do it nice and slow. Just like that. Let it fill up. Then let it sit. Look at that. Perfect. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Look, we got a bunch of spillage. Oh yeah, I may have overestimated and put too much oil. See what's going on over here. See, this thing is pretty much ready. We're having a low smoke now. It's cooling down. My food vape, as my son called it. Oh yeah, look at that. We're looking good. Oh yeah, deep in the cavity of this turkey. Watch out. You see the bones recessed, nice and colored. Good smoke. Well, let's see how we're looking. Gotta find it. Oh, there we go. Hooked it. Oh yeah, look at that. We're looking good. See those bones? Nice and recessed. You know it's cooking good. It's cooking nice and hot. There goes that neck. Go back in there just for a little longer. All right. Giving it all its time that it needs. And compensated for the initial heat up of the oil while we dipped it in there. See how the oil's gone down a bit. The bones are receded, or the skin's receded, so the bones are showing. Let's take a look. Oil's a nice dark color. Oh yeah, look at that bird. Look at that. Let this oil drain a little bit before we transfer it onto the tray. Oh yeah, look at that. Got it out. Look at that. Dropped down, just slid right off the bone. Neck. Look at that. Similar colors, 2 different time frames. Smoked, deep fried.